Jean-Paul Sartre, who lived between 1905 and 1980, was a French existentialist philosopher. He was not a Marxist, but was hugely influenced by Marx and other Marxists, especially the Maoist movement in France. Hegel and Marx both agreed that humans are not only the product of history, we humans also serve the purpose of history. Hegel explained reality through a godlike spirit or idea, and Marx explained through historical materialism and class struggle. In other words, both argued that we individuals are there to serve the grander mission or purpose, be it God or history or class struggle or general society. But what's the purpose of an individual human life? Sartre's existentialist philosophy argued that human life has no purpose because we are made neither by God nor by a blind force of history, as Marx and Hegel outlined. Instead, we are made by our own history, choices we make in our own life. In other words, we have no essence or purpose from birth. We simply acquire it through our life, often through our own free choices and actions. Since we have no preordained purpose set for us by some other power like God or society, we are free to make mistakes to find our own purpose. Sartre even goes further by saying that we are condemned to be free and condemned to make mistakes. But this freedom comes with, you guessed it, as Uncle Ben said, it comes with responsibility. In other words, we are our own makers. We craft our own self-identity. Therefore, we have to live with what we make of ourselves. Unlike Hegel and Marx, Sartre liberates individuals from the constraints of God, history, traditions, class, and even human nature. So today, a new trend among Homo sapiens is transgenderism, the idea that you can define your own gender identity based on your own feelings. People feel they are in the wrong body and they change their gender in an attempt to correct the incorrect. This might have been difficult in a pre-existentialist era, but now it's widely accepted in most of the developed world. You can decide what your identity is. Instead of your biology, society's history, tradition, or norms defining you, you have the full control to make yourself and find your own life's purpose. As I said, with this freedom comes responsibility. If you make mistakes, you have to own those mistakes. Don't blame others. In other words, if you build a bridge and it collapses, you are responsible. In the same way, you build your own identity. If something goes wrong, you cannot blame others for it. So Jean-Paul Sartre's existentialist philosophy gave the individual the full autonomy to make something of themselves. For him, it wasn't social history, but your own individual history that makes you your own free choices.